Hey guys, so today we're going to be looking at more petty revenges. Yeah, let's just get right into the video. My coworker kept stealing my pens, so I started refilling them with glitter ink. I work in this pretty chill office, but for whatever reason, my pens kept missing. Not like all my pens, just mine, the ones I actually liked using. I kind of had a feeling who it was, but didn't want to cause drama. Then one day, I saw her using my purple gel pen during a meeting. I said something like, "Hey, I think that's mine," and she just laughed and went, "Oops, I didn't even notice." You didn't even notice? So I ordered some cheap refillable pens and swapped the ink for glitter gel. They look normal when you wrote with them, but dried all sparkly and ridiculous. Next meeting, she's writing away and someone goes, "Why does your notebook look like a birthday card?" She just stared at it like it betrayed her soul. My pens haven't gone missing since, no apology or anything, just awkward silence. Honestly, I'll take it. At least she stopped taking the pens. Why doesn't she just bring her own pens? What the frick? Hello? It doesn't even cost much to buy a pen. Hello? They suspended me for misunderstanding, so I took the best, much needed vacation at their expense. On a Monday night, I asked my manager if I could have my morning shift covered. He said no worries, the new girl is coming in to train and there will be plenty of service for the slow lunch rush. Sounded good to me. The next day, the owner, who has the patience of a caffeinated squirrel, messages me asking why I did not show up. I told him exactly what my manager said. He said she's not a real server yet, and the way he saw it, I missed my shift because I did not have another waiter cover for me, so he suspended me for a week. I am the best waiter, never late, always on time, and pulling in the best reviews. Some reviews on Google even have my name in them. But I just said, "Alright boss, see you in a week." I slept in, watched movies, played disc golf, and hung out with my friends and girlfriend. It was the most relaxing week I've ever had. On Friday night, the owner calls me begging for help. They were so short-handed, they were practically using dishwashers as waiters. He wanted me to come in Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday morning, all while I was still on suspension. I told him I had not learned my lesson yet and could not possibly come in. When I came back the next week, everyone was very, very nice to me. They still are. Wow, you never know the value of something until you lose it. That's crazy. The boss was begging them. Sorry. I'm enjoying my suspension right now. Get out of here. I was the only one cleaning the bathroom, so I stopped using it too. I live with 2 roommates, and for some reason, I was always the one cleaning our shared bathroom. Toilet, mirror, sink, drain, all of it. Got sick of it, so I stopped, not just cleaning. I also stopped using it, started showering at the gym, brushing my teeth in the kitchen, and using the bathroom at work or this coffee shop down the street. I work long hours anyway, so it wasn't that hard to avoid. 2 weeks go by and the place is nasty. Moldy curtain, toothpaste crust, hair everywhere. Finally, one of them goes, "Dude, can you clean the bathroom? It's disgusting." I just said, "Oh, I thought we were taking turns. I haven't even used it." Awkward silence. Then they cleaned it. Now they actually keep up with it. Not perfect, but whatever. At least I don't feel like I need gloves just to pee anymore. Turns out cleaning a swamp sucks way more when you're the only one stuck in it. Wow, well, it got solved without them even having to confront the roommates. They literally just let the roommates look at it and be like, "You guys are nasty." She picked her ex and took the dog. I took the money. Guess who came barking back? Did the dog come running back to them? So my ex and I have been having a really hard time lately. She decided she wanted to go back to her ex and has been a bitch ever since. We broke up and now she wants everything, including the dog, that she's never wanted in the first place. She loved the dog too, but never walked him. Hated cleaning up little surprises here and there and whatever. I wanted the dog. Plus, I trained him and paid for professional training. So I took responsibility for him and we've been buddies ever since. She only wanted the dog because she knows it would hurt him if she took the dog. Screw her! The problem is that she wants me to move out and wants half of everything. We weren't even married. Anyway, the house is a rental, but I always pay for it, and I was living here before we even started dating. So nope, not today, girl. She wanted to move in with her ex because he lives with his parents, but not today. So what did she do? She managed to get inside without being seen by the cameras, since she knows the dead angles, and got into the backyard and called for the dog since the door has that little hole for the dog to go outside whenever he wants. How dumb do you have to be to hide from the cameras, but then scream his name? The cameras also record sound. So I just went to the police station and they said they couldn't do anything because we're not married and there's no evidence that we actually broke up or that she entered the house illegally. Alright, so I went to her parents' house looking for the dog since she didn't reply to my messages, and my buddy heard me and immediately started barking and trying to come in my direction. Her mom didn't want to open the door completely, so he couldn't get to me, and even closed the door mid-conversation, so I couldn't get the dog. The dog heard them, and the dog was like, "Get me out of here! She kidnapped me!" No worries, we had a joint bank account with some savings that we both invested in, even though I invested 80% or more, and we had agreed to split it 50-50. So no dog, no money. I transferred all that money into a crypto wallet and waited 2 days. All of a sudden, she remembered my number and asked what the F happened to the money. I told her I invested it in crypto, but I could cash it out and give her a choice. She could choose between getting the money back or keeping the dog, and she opted for the money. Suddenly, she agreed to give me back my dog, so she did, but it sucked so bad that unfortunately, I lost all the money. What a gambler I am, huh? So he got the dog and he didn't have to give her anything. Good, because that was his dog anyways. But bitch, like what the frick? Like I'll be so freaking mad. I mean, he took it way better than I would have taken it if someone took my dog. If someone took Coco, oh, I'll be having everyone look for Coco, including you guys, okay? Well, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me in the comments down below what your thoughts are. And as always, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!